Salutations, friends. How's everybody doing this fine good Friday? Happy Forrest Hanks Friday to y'all. I got the newest King of the Month right here. I haven't carried this one yet, but I did carry this Forrest Hank today. There's also Ferrum Forge Friday. I had the Apocalyptic Allurus, and I had the I forgot I can't flick it from that side. The Cap City Creations Custom Crux that was gifted to me. It was a Christmas present from Ethan Ruins EDC. So, what'd y'all carry today? Get that off the top. First comment that's been pinned. Yes, tonight is the world premiere of my epic new video, Karl, a story based on true events. You're not going to want to miss this. You're not going to want to miss this. Is that the Ritter Hogue?
Yeah, that's what I had today. Freedom Friday.
Marcos wants to know if you are sick.
I'm sick. I'm tired.
I think he's probably just a little disheveled. But what up, Dr. Drew, dude? I don't know if Drizzy's here or not.
Let me sit up. I got my rat cat.
Marco Arshier.
Slick the old hair over.
Pretty fly for a fucking idiot. Ground Fog. Jeff Rocky. Love to you and yours. What's up, suckers?
You get pretty fly pretty hard right there.
Constantine. What's up? Tom, a Mind of Milton. Channel member. Critter channel member. Broke Ass Knives. Shout out to Cole. Broke Ass Knives. New name for the stream: Testicles and the Like, the web serialized podcast. It doesn't really roll off the tongue.
No, it's a live, not a podcast.
Yeah. Neil McKenzie. Jay. There's Chef Rocky Game. 5-door. Tactical Terry. Also shout out to Terry. If I haven't said it before, I'll say it again. I'm a big fan of the Zero Sugar Coca-Cola.
That's what I'm liking now.
The Safeway Select brand of Coke or zero-calorie cola, dude, this stuff is like the best soda pop you can get. In my humble opinion. Joseph S. Let's see here. Hey, comment down there. What's up, Palmer? One Moon. Palmer, I didn't get your permission slip to watch today's video. Can you have your parents email me your permission slip? Or else I'm going to have to put you in timeout, buddy. There's One Moon. Bonk wonky. Personally, I think that Stevie should be a Yeti. I don't know. I don't need to be a cooling cup. 5-door. Let's see. Who else is here? Troy. Calm it down there, buddy. Calm it down. Shout out to Cheeto Bandito. Cheeto in the house. Everybody been watching Donnie Bless rock out Cheeto's Pixie. My neighbor almost got hit with a warning shot from an overpressured BB gun. Saw a person in my yard at 1 a.m. Huh. Okay. You just admitted to a crime?
He's defending his property. That's his American rights right there. Some guys in your yard at 1 a.m.
Yeah, walking his dog.
in his yard.
Maybe his dog ran away.
Maybe a dark shadowy figure deserves to get shot when he's in your yard.
Deserves?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. There's Mr. Donnie Bless. Also, shout out to Donnie Bless. Look at, I'm fanboying for everybody here tonight. All right. I think I'm just about caught up. Everyone's just saying hello, Karl, the tale of two boners. Work-life balance. I was just telling Maddie right before we went live, tomorrow's breakfast is going to be the most epic one we've had yet. It'll be the aforementioned work-life balance. Stiff D-Tent and his lovely wife, quite frankly. Steve Clare. And the newest addition to the P&W Knife Bros Breakfast Club, Ethan Ruins EDC. One hell of a lineup.
Ethan Ruins breakfast.
Yep. We're already messing with him. Ian's so fun to mess with. What's up, Pocket Razors? Some dude! Hello, fellas. What's up, horror movie? Pedro. Hola. God damn it, Cheeto. Oh, you had an Evo 3.0 on you today, huh? That's a beefy boy. Beefy boy. I sold mine to Papa Rhino. Nice. Inspired by... Yeah. Scab gave the Phoenix one hell of a glowing review. That was cool to see. Starts at 6 a.m. Damn. That's not very long at all. Brian F., what's up?
I'll be right back.
Oh, Maddie's got to go shit in the toilet. All right, should we debut the movie now? All right. You like the voodoo, huh? The voodoo. Ed Harrison. I need a refund and a psychiatrist. Oh, what's up, Ed? Hope you're doing well, brother. You have not missed it yet. We will be doing it after. Maddie just got up to either go jerk off or take a dump. So he'll either be back in like 15 seconds or 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, he's too young for a BB gun. And adding to the stage, Marif Shanganas. What's up, Sharif?
What's going on?
Are you in? You look like you could be in a Mexican restaurant. No, you're not, but you got the archways behind there.
Got them vibes. No, I am busy packing. Whatchamacallit? Spare parts kits.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Illuminati, what up?
What's going
Right.
on, everybody?
All right. I've been clearing space to bring tables and chairs. So I was just telling everybody, Sharif, I don't know if you heard, tomorrow is our big breakfast. The entire gang's going to be there, and Ethan's going to be there for the first time. And we have a P&W Knife Bros Breakfast Club chat, and once we agreed upon the place, Steve Clare was like, "Man, we're going to need to bring some. We're going to need a large table." And I was like, "Ethan, can you bring a big table with you?" And then Ethan who just knowing everybody that he's friends with, I'm surprised he still hasn't caught on to everyone's smartassness. He's like, I don't know if I have a folding table. I was like, can somebody help Ethan get a table so we can bring one? Oh, yeah, tomorrow's breakfast is going to be fun.
That's awesome, man.
Josephus. If I didn't say hello to Crispy, then
Crispy.
I did say that. So. Also, Crispy, I forgot to send it to you. Holy moly! Tonight's sponsored in part by Sweetwater Farms. It's not quite Troy the Moffo, but this is some good stuff, Crispy.
Sweet.
All right, Todd Carr, evening, morning, Laugh Nut. Maddie sneaking in a power. I woke up 10 minutes before we started this. I took a power nap.
Nice.
Me too.
Okay.
I had to clean up a little bit, I guess.
Sharifasaurus. Okay. I'm pretty close. Oh, Chef Rocky. Holy crap. Holy crap, Rocky.
Yo, Rocky.
Let's see. Who the heck? I get nervous every time because what do we do if Budget Guy wins one?
Well, he's banned. It don't matter.
Yeah, he's not coming back. But Todd Carr, Knife Nut, some dude, Bless, Pedro. If you guys aren't in the Discord yet, I know Pedro's there. Todd, I think you've popped in and out. Knife Nut's popped in and out. Some dude has popped in and out. Bless, I don't think you've ever been in there, Donnie. We can send you the link if you ever want to hop in the Discord.
I had a great conversation with Donnie today. Awesome to chat with that guy.
I see that he's also working with God.
What's the point?
Yes. What's the point?
Yeah. And I got a feeling we may do something in the future.
Dude, that's so awesome, man.
Yeah, Donnie's a good dude.
I didn't even recognize him. Okay. Who's that?
Oh, what up, bud?
Looks like he works for the Daily Post. I think he looks like a healthier version of Michael Douglas in Falling Down.
Well, we'll see. McDonald's stopped serving breakfast before I get there. We got problems.
Oh, Illuminati!
Yo.
I feel like a jerk. Stop gifting memberships. Palmer. Drinkwater, Constantine, and Urban Woodsman.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, thank
What's
you.
up, Ed? How you doing?
Oreo Dave, yo, so what up? How's the pony rides?
They are knocking my glasses. It's okay, though. You know, I'm actually supposed to wear glasses. Like when I'm at a computer, but I never do. I just recently found these.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay, let them knock them.
Drinking at a bar in Houston. Man, I miss this town. Hope everyone has a great life. I'll try to pay attention. All right. Well,
which bar? We'll go send Brant over.
Yeah. Send Brant over. Red Rover.
Who else is in near that area?
Houston?
Brant. Is it Illuminati around there?
I don't know. Texas is a large state.
Texas is almost as big as Texas if you stack 5 of them together.
No, I don't think Texas is almost as big as 5 Texas.
Texas is pretty big. You never know.
All right. Well, I worked long and hard on a little video that I would like to show everybody.
Oh, is this it? We doing it?
I think I'm ready to do it. What do you guys think? Should we do it now?
Is this a taped confession?
No. This is a well edited. All my editing skills to the test.
Oh,
and let's see here. I'm gonna need to. I want to turn off the music. Pause the music. And yeah, you guys ready?
Let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna take down the comments. So let's see here. Present. Share screen. And I think, let's see here. What's the best way to, I think this should be good. I'm going to take down the banner for right now.
History, science, theater style.
Yeah. All right. Well, without further ado, welcome to the world premiere of Karl. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Yes?
I don't hear anything. I think you need to play it.
You hear that?
Yes.
Okay. A little bit quiet, but yes.
Is it a little bit quiet? I think that's the best it's going to have to be. It'll be all right. Here we go.
At first, everyone loved Stevie's story and was fascinated by the enigmatic Karl. They would gather around, eyes wide with wonder, as Stevie recounted their conversation and the strange connection they shared. But as time went on, whispers began to circulate within the EDC community. Some started to wonder if Stevie had something to do with Karl's disappearance. Accusations began to fly, and soon Stevie found himself ostracized by the very people he had once called friends. It all started when Marty, a jealous and bitter member of the community, began spreading rumors about Stevie's involvement in Karl's disappearance. Marty had always been resentful of Stevie's popularity and the attention he received from their friends.
True.
He saw this as the perfect opportunity to bring Stevie down and take the spotlight for himself.
100%.
As the rumors spread, Stevie's friends began to doubt him.
Yeah, it worked.
They started to question his story and wonder if he was hiding something.
A body.
Stevie tried to defend himself, but it was no use. The damage had been done, and his reputation was in tatters. Determined to clear his name and find Karl, Stevie became obsessed with searching the ice caves. He scoured the trails, retraced their steps, and even consulted with local experts, but every lead seemed to end in a dead end. As the days turned into weeks, Stevie's isolation grew. His friends turned against him, and even his family began to doubt his innocence. But Stevie refused to give up. He knew he had done nothing wrong, and he was determined to prove it. One night, as he sat alone in his cabin, Stevie heard a faint knock at the door. He opened it to find Karl standing on his porch, a camera slung over his shoulder and a mischievous grin on his face. "Sorry about the disappearance, Stevie," Karl said, his eyes twinkling. "I had to go undercover to get the shot of a lifetime. But I'm back now, and I've got a story to tell." Stevie's heart swelled with relief as Karl recounted his adventures, from photographing rare birds in the depths of the forest to capturing evidence of extraterrestrial life in the skies above. The two men laughed and talked long into the night, their bond stronger than ever. And as for Marty, the man who started the rumors, he was punished for his deceit. From that day on, he was never able to eat a club sandwich again. No matter how much he craved the delicious combination of turkey, bacon, and avocado, his body would reject it, causing him to break out in hives and experience severe stomach cramps. Marty was devastated. He had never realized how much he loved club sandwiches until they were taken away from him. He tried to find substitutes, but nothing could replace the real thing. Stevie and Karl, on the other hand, were able to enjoy their club sandwiches in peace, their friendship stronger than ever. And as for Marty, he was left to suffer the consequences of his own actions, a cautionary tale of the dangers of spreading false rumors.
So did you poison me?
I miss you, Karl. Well,
So it's a true story?
it's based on a true story.
So
Everything in there was completely accurate.
Where's the current pictures of Karl after his grand adventure of going undercover in the forest?
A masterpiece, they say.
And I'm pretty sure I wasn't the one that started the Karl being murdered rumors.
Whether you were or not, you inspired those events. Battery included. I don't know if anybody picked up on it, and I'll post this here in a little bit, but I'm very proud of my editing on that one. But did you happen to notice the picture here? This one here I was especially proud of because it took forever to all right, how do I change it here? No, not that one. This one. That one. This one.
Trying to show off the socks.
Yes, trying to show off the socks.
Yeah.
2 different socks.
Nailed it.
This one I was especially proud of.
Nailed the desk mustard.
Yeah, dude. Like,
and this one is so realistic that when I when it recognizes you as a familiar face in it. Where do I guess I can't do that.
You go to info, like with the previous one.
Are you playing?
Yeah, press the I or click the I. Yeah.
Yeah, one face available.
Yeah.
No. Details. I don't know. On my phone, it pops up as you, as if as.
It's pretty close.
Stomach and break out in hives.
It is. I would still eat them. The club sandwich is the perfect sandwich, or one of the perfect sandwiches.
It said even though he loved the combination of turkey, bacon, and avocado. It just I didn't prompt it to do any of that stuff.
All right, so how's Karl been?
I haven't seen him.
You just showed us a story based on true events where you just met up with him again. He met you in your cabin, and then you became a cute couple sharing a sandwich.
I mean, it's a fantasy story based on true events.
So Karl,
chat AI
still up there?
I have not found Karl. That's why I said it ended with "I miss you, Karl."
We're not the police. You don't have to keep using that line on us.
Yeah, I mean, really, like, and I mean, your pride in the creation is very similar to the World War II propagandists. Sound.
What? Sharif, you can fuck off. You can fuck all the way off.
I've never had Stevie said that to me. That struck a chord.
Yeah, it did strike
No.
a chord.
No, that was awesome though. Legit.
I enjoyed making it.
No, it's awesome.
So there you go, folks.
Evil E, hello.
Evil
Ooh.
E, yeah.
Matty killed
ENW has a good theory.
Have you?
Carl. Had breakfast with the boys first. That's
Stevie,
a dream of mine.
The one right above, I think you have in episode 2.
Plot twist: Matty killed Karl.
Carl was the club sandwich in the end.
Stacy thinks that we should go drive around the neighborhood where we think he lives and look for his truck. Stacy wants to find Karl now.
He drives a truck? What kind of truck?
A white Chevy pickup.
It has officially become EDC community lore.
You know, when Mimo disappeared, we did hashtag finding Mimo. We need hashtag finding Karl.
Yep.
So, what would you do if you theoretically, like, saw a white Chevy in a driveway and you knocked on the door and Karl answered? What would be the first thing you would tell him?
I'd say hi.
And after all that, would you tell him about these shenanigans going on?
Hi, Palmer. Dude, I would imagine if imagine you're like a bystander. You know nothing about the knife community. You know nothing about like internet culture. And you hear all of this stuff has been going on. There's like this lore about you going on without you even knowing. Like, I think that's kind of amazing.
And I've said from the beginning also, I don't know that he would be a fan of any of this. He could tell me once I'd be like, dude, ever since we met, I've been telling everyone about how awesome you are. And he'd be like, what? Dude, like, I don't know you. Like, yeah, I met you for 5 minutes. But Karl,
you're a big part of my life now.
This entire community has a parasocial relationship with Karl.
Yeah, like, you've been immortalized.
Karl hasn't thought a single moment about you ever.
Yeah,
and we're over here obsessing over him.
That would rip me to shreds. That would rip me to shreds. Karl must be Jon Snow. He knows nothing. Corey Casey.
You know, the other possibility is, given Karl's like background, he may be monitoring this and know everything about this. And you could knock on the door, tell him the whole thing, and his simple answer could just be like, I know. I've been watching.
Oh.
Plot twist. Homer is Karl. The transfer his Costco location and can't go back to his beloved. I did actually. That's funny, Urban. I was messing around with some stuff, and I did make. Hold on, I'll pull it up here in just a second. Brand, banners, comments. I'd have to go back and read what I told chat or the AI to write. But I wasn't expecting it to be like when I said there is a man named Marty that spread rumors about Stevie having to do something with Karl's disappearance. It created that whole.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't like prompt it to be evil or anything.
Holy crap, dude!
It totally just went off on you, and I was like, I gotta keep it,
dude. Because you know how much input we have to give to get the images that we want. So,
I think it's learned enough about us, though.
Wow.
All right, how do I do this here?
That's kind of scary, but kind of awesome at the same time.
Yeah. Then he pulls off the Karl mask, and it's Stevie, and Stevie pulls off the mask, and it's Daddy. The bush by the door stands up in the street. You see me?
Oh, you know I am. Got my little baggies. By the way, hello, chat. I haven't said hello to anybody, but what's going on? How you guys doing?
You not have a wrench, Palmer?
He's not 18 yet.
You're older, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Till then, you get the screwdriver.
Oh, see? You had to point it out, and now you may as well just go to sleep.
Did they come?
May as well just go to sleep now, because Cheeto just put you in timeout.
Welcome.
Go to bed, Palmer. Bedtime.
I love it. People are like, I'm the only one without a wrench. Time out, time out, time out.
No, I'm the search party.
Dude.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good night, Donnie.
I bid thee farewell.
Nice.
Three silly amigos. Heat treating is coming early to talk to you.
He's eating Cheetos night tomorrow.
Yo.
I'm already basically asleep. Oh, he's back already. Paul Mills, what up?
Dude, I think I kind of want to have Palmer on one of my lives when he turns 18.
Of course.
Just to, like, celebrate, like, you know, the youngest member of our community.
Uber Feets.
Sure, he's child. Really paying off. Oh.
I'm quick with it.
Oh, it's gone now. You missed it?
Neil. Your wish is my command. Your wish is my command.
Dude. So how have you guys been, man? How's the week treated both of you?
Yeah, it's been a busy week.
Yeah.
Busy week. Oh,
Are you traveling anytime soon, Stevie, or are you finally at home for a little while?
Oh boy, am I ever.
Jeez.
This coming Thursday, let's see, I gotta pull up my calendar here. Let's see here, I'll tell you exactly. This coming Thursday, I am going to Las Vegas for 3 days. That's Thursday, Friday, come home Saturday afternoon. And then that very next day, Sunday, I'm flying to Atlanta.
Hey.
And driving from Atlanta to Huntsville and hanging with Vince and Panda and Shane for a night.
Nice.
And then I'm going to make that emoji for sure. But then I'm driving down to Montgomery, Alabama for 3 days for a quarterly business review.
Hey.
And then come back. And then the let's see here, the 17th, 18th, and 19th, I'll be back in Las Vegas. And I need to get in touch with Demonock and let him know because I'm going to have a free night one of the nights that I'm down there. And then I come home for 2 days. And I turn around and leave for Billings, spending a week in Billings, Montana.
What the hell, bro?
Yeah, and then I come home, and then I will be going to Portland for 4 days. So yeah, I'm going to be traveling a lot.
Yeah, geez, dude. They need to give it like. Even they need to arrange the timing like a little bit smoother. I mean, you could go from
I create my own schedule.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Dang. So why didn't you do Atlanta, Montana, Vegas, like back home?
I mean, travel's travel.
Okay, fair. Yeah, it's true. I don't know about you, but I would be wrecked with that schedule, bro.
It's gonna be tough.
What was her name? Ashley. It was Ashley. That's who I guess.
Is it Ashley? Or is it?
But I do like. Oh, sorry. I like this guest.
I love it.
So I have a travel agency that I book everything through. And so like when I go into Atlanta, I just hop on, I book everything myself through our travel site. And I just click airfare, hotel, car, and then put in where I'm going, and then it picks it all for me.
Dang. I still like that response. Knife nut.
Called it. Yes.
It was Ashley.
And what'd you tell her? Here's my
What
foot.
does she want?
What?
Yeah.
She only wanted your money, Ed. And she couldn't read. You'd have to teach her how to read.
Yeah.
Kathleen, you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that.
Did she get it too?
Yeah. When you come back, you'll have it. How did you not have one? I normally scroll through at least once or twice to look for gray names.
Evilly.
And I didn't.
You.
To answer your question, Evil E, I'm definitely going to BSA. I believe Sharif's going to BSA.
Yes.
I'm not.
We tried to get Maddie to come again.
I'm not.
Oh, I've been meaning to speak
BS
with you
Dub?
about that.
So, BS Dub, Maddie?
What? Oh, yeah. I'm going to let you west.
Late Joe West.
Yeah. Stevie, do I need to? Do I owe anybody any money for the?
The Airbnb needs to get finalized this week.
Okay.
And I think either myself or Vince is going to reserve it, and then money's not due until like the first, or like the week before. So
Just let me know. I'm in. I have money in hand, and I'm good to go. So.
Are you guys timing him out over and over? Don't do that. The rule is one.
Todd, I'm a remote employee. My company is actually based in Georgia. So I don't have like an office. This is my office.
Kitty.
So yeah, there's like nowhere for me to go to pick up a truck or anything. It was Cheeto. Cheeto having some fun. Oh, are you going, Urban? I don't know how to work that out. I think we might be maxed out, dude. Let me see.
Yeah, you can go camp at a Buc-ee's.
The best part is I had no idea that I was timed out. I can't see it. No, I don't build anything.
Oh, Evely, I wanted to go, but we're going camping instead.
Yeah.
We're going to do an off-road trip.
Sweet.
Oh. But hey, you asked us, Sharif. How have you been doing? I feel like your live wasn't that long ago, but it seems like it was now.
Right? It kind of like feels like it was like a week or so ago.
I know you definitely had a rough time heading into that.
Well, no, honestly, like it was really just like the weekend where I was a little upset about what I told you guys about what happened. But aside from that, dude, I've been up, man. I've been really like in good spirits, you know. Everything's been going really well. I sold out of the blems that I had on sale, which is
really?
awesome.
I was going to ask you about that. That's awesome.
Yeah. So all of those were claimed by people.
Nice.
You know, been getting really great feedback from everybody. So just happy everybody is happy with their knives. You know, like that's all I really care about. Barbarian Brawny took some dope shots of the knife.
Yeah.
And I convinced him to send me the original file. So I think I'm going to print it and like frame it for my wall to kind of like commemorate like this first move, you know. Had great conversations with the Mr. Kyle Kunal and Donnie Bless this week. So like, dude, I've got nothing to complain about. I feel very lucky this week, you know. So
that's awesome to hear, brother.
Yeah, dude. And yeah, dude, Barbarian, if you guys aren't following this guy, dude, he's doing great photography. Like really amazing photography. I'm so impressed.
I want to know if he already had that crocodile head and he's like, oh, I finally get to use my crocodile head.
He did. That's the awesome part. He had it sitting around and it was just like the perfect backdrop. Yeah,
that's awesome.
So yeah, man, like it's funny, life is always like a little bit of a roller coaster, you know. And this has just been a nice like upswing, you know. So I gotta say thank you to everybody who's been a part of it. Both of you guys always, you know, I love and appreciate the two of you. So yeah, man. Like
accept love in the form of cash.
I can't do cash, but will you accept knives?
In fact, I already did.
Oh, dude. Hell yeah.
Did you do the swap yet?
Not yet. I've been wanting to film the swap just because, but I haven't done it yet.
Oh, Todd. So, interesting story. The guy has been either busy or a little difficult to communicate with.
Thank you.
Have an idea as far as like modding the Kaimanos go. if you guys are going to go to Blade Show West, Blade Show Atlanta, sorry. I'm trying to do 5 customized Mandalorian themed kimonos. So there's this guy by the name of Reckon Mods who polishes, but then he puts a super light, thin DLC so it looks like worn chrome. And then he'll do the titanium that way. We'll darken, we'll mineral kind of soak the micarta, and then do like a matte blue ano on the back spacer. Nice. And I think I'm gonna have like 5 of those as kind of like exclusives. So
Edward. Sorry. Ed,
yeah,
you're amazing. Kyle, Evil E, Work-Life Balance, Mark Parks, and Jesse. Hey, that just reminded me, Mark Parks, Mike Parks, where's Knife Inquisitor been? I don't see Knife Inquisitor around anymore.
Not in a long time.
Josh, can you talk to him? Fred Harrison. Chicago.
You.
X-Men 97. I'm ready to watch it. I just haven't yet. Yes, Maddie. That was literally the screen I was getting ready to share too.
I win.
You win. You are the better friend to Joseph.
Remember that, Joe.
So this weekend, the Easter 25 discount for the old school trays is ending. So if you guys have not gotten in on that, this is probably your best chance. They probably won't be this cheap again.
Joe said, there's only one of the mint green and purple left.
Yeah.
And after the code, it's $30.
Dude, that's crazy.
I think, same with this chocolate one.
Did he change his name to Metal Inquisitor?
That was awesome.
He was definitely Knife Inquisitor, because he's still on my fart board. Because he was... Ew. I'm covered up by my own...
Steve Claire.
But I think today, right? He said today or this weekend or something is the last day to use it.
Yeah.
So if you've been wanting a tray, now's the time to do it. Yeah, the teal one is really good.
Dude, they're awesome.
Yeah. Love seeing all the photos that have popped up from all the people that have picked theirs up. Oh, and then did you see today? Troy posted his jank collection.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Oh, geez. Real mother effing geez.
Oh, speaking of which, I kind of rediscovered old school 90s Busta Rhymes today. And I forgot how much... Yeah. I forgot how much I like Busta Rhymes, man.
Dude, I was listening to some Leader of the New School. That's where Busta came from.
Yeah.
Last week.
I was listening to Dire Straits.
But yeah, this is the...
Oof. Oof. That second one was sexy.
I like that
Ooh.
one a lot.
That one's hot too. Dang.
Yeah, he got the jank.
Oh, dang. At first, I forgot that you were showing us Tree Stab and Troy's collection. It was like thinking, I was like, oh, are those on EDC Roundtable? I'm going to go grab one.
No, those belong to Troy Lamapo.
Dang it, Troy. Why you gotta tease?
Troy out there flexing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Troy.
Yeah, look at there's his kimono.
Yeah. That micarta sexiness, baby.
Seeing it in use.
Yes, as
Yeah.
it should.
Shout out to Troy the Tree Stabber.
He
And
was
CPM in the house. What up, CPM?
CPM was listening to Chinese nationalistic music.
Dude, I love. Can I just like admit this? Like, I did not expect Steve Clare to get down with hip hop. So when he throws out shit like E40, he left an awesome comment on one of my photos. I was like, yo, I love Steve Clare even more than he gets down with freaking hip hop.
Dude, it's very, very, very the area that we live in, even though when me and Steve were in high school, it was the sticks. I mean, just this part of Washington, very, very, very hip hop. Very West Coast hip hop. I mean, you'd think because it's, this Seattle, it's more grunge.
Yeah.
It's a very, very, very hip hop friendly area.
That's sick. That makes me happy.
Y'all sitting in the Houston bar together. What's up, Laura?
Laura, that's a name I don't recognize.
Laura is Demonox better half.
Yep.
Ah, welcome. Oh, that's very kind of you to say, Harrison.
Yeah, it's so good. And then
oh snap! Paul Wang in the house, baby.
Wang.
Yes. I mean, I guess it does, Palmer.
How about Kamano?
I don't got
Yes.
time for Paul Wang. I don't need him around here.
Are you finally banning Paul Wang?
Yeah, I'm gonna
No.
ban this Paul Wang. This imposter is Paul Wang.
Suck it, Paul Wang.
Palmer. Oh, by the way, 5-door, that Mannix is getting used, my friend. Thank you very much. I am thoroughly enjoying it. Impasta Wang.
It is Imposter Wang.
No,
I
Stevie's
can tell.
over there typing on his phone right now.
Huh?
See it. Mhm.
Everybody knows I'm. It's even the logo's even not right.
Oh, it says
I think we all know. I suspect that Dick and Balls is Paul Wang.
That
No,
bastard.
Dick and Balls is Dick and Balls.
Maybe it's Marif Shanganis.
Good old Marif Shanganis.
Word, Urban.
Good night, Urban.
You're carrying a poker fixie. Nice. Palmer.
Heck yeah.
Did it say raccoon hole?
It looks like a raccoon hole.
I don't
Raccoon
get it.
hole.
I don't get it.
It could be a squirrel hole.
What was I came in the Pocket Razors live last night and he was apologizing about some squirrel thing.
Oh,
I
because he
didn't
has
scroll
a Jeep
back.
called the Super Squatch. And I guess he runs over squirrels.
Hmm.
Oh, dang.
Why are you
Leave them
doing
squirrels
that?
alone. They're just trying to live their life. You get a nut. What up, Brasher Beer?
That's awesome, brother. Big Red.
Big
What up?
Red.
Or is your daughter? That's right. It's Stacy, right? Stacy.
Oh, right. Yeah, Stacy's one. My bad. That's right.
Or still
The-
better
The
than
last name is what threw me off.
just kidding.
Your Laura, your father is an incredibly talented guy.
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah,
Eh,
Knock is awesome.
I mean, I think we're just saying that because he's here.
Settle down, Palmer. Her dad's here. Or maybe separate you two.
Just because she's a daughter doesn't.
Palmer on the prowl, dude.
Let me be curious.
Gone.
What up, Gons?
I think Sharif is AI.
No pockets, no number.
Or is it me?
Ah,
Got him.
WKB to the rescue. JB, how about this weather we had this week, huh? It's been crazy.
I love that Palmer is basically doing ASL in a night live stream. Oh, it's so good.
No, we have not. Y'all done scared her away. See what you did, Homer? Oh,
It's fucking great.
hey, she knew what she was getting herself into, also. Oh,
Oh, it's phenomenal. For,
yeah, but
yeah.
Kyle's the well-behaved one. You know it's bad. Homer getting that reputation.
I fucking love it. Oh, dude.
Let's,
Man. This week I've been rediscovering my former passion for photography. It's been a lot of fun.
yeah.
Yeah, like my bitch with cameras has always been that, like, in the digital age, like, everything becomes super accurate and you have to do all this work in software to get like certain film feelings. And I've been talking with Patina, was talking about it with Kyle. Kyle, I haven't forgot about the your question about the Harsey, by the way. I just got busy talking to people for a lot of time today. But I found a guy who figured out how to get film styles out of Sony cameras, which is what I have. And so, yeah, like I have to do very little in software to get like a really, really good look, which is like cool, you know?
Yeah.
So it's been, I don't know, it's like a guy who used to shoot film. It's kind of exciting to like,
Yeah, of course.
oh yeah, okay, I can get this sort of like vintage look, and then I can just change some settings, and I can get like a washed out blue look or like a warm kind of like tone, and it's like fucking awesome. So I've been really geeked about that lately.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and like I got Patina in on it a bit, and he's been trying to like experiment. We've been trying to figure out some good settings for like black and white and all of this stuff. So I don't know, it's just kind of fun, you know? And I just want to take like better photos of my stuff and my friends and my family. I've been debating whether or not I'm going to bring my camera to Blade Show, not to shoot video, but to like take pictures and have memories, you know? Because, dude, I realized I didn't take any pictures of all of us last year, and I kind of regret that.
I took a bunch of pictures the first year, and then last year, I barely pulled my phone out at all.
Right?
I didn't record. I like literally no footage for. I recorded something, and it never. It's the first time ever I recorded it, or I was so inebriated that I just never hit record, and I was just walking around with my phone. But like I recorded the whole like me not being able to fit into the backyard and everything.
Oh, with that little narrow gate that they had. Yeah.
And then when I went to edit the video, it wasn't there.
Oh, dang.
So.
And no, I would have loved to have pictures with like Nuz and Forrest and you and like Doom and you know what I mean? Or even like just candids from like sitting around the table, you know? I have like one picture with Boo, I have one picture with Kay, and like that's it in my collection, you know? So
I think it was Scott that took this one. Scott takes great pictures.
Holy shit, yeah. That's an awesome photo.
Nuz looks straight out of the 20s.
Yeah, dude.
He just hopped off the train.
That's so awesome. That's a great shot. That looks like that was at the Kaiser dinner.
That was at the Kaiser dinner.
I thought so. I thought so.
Vince had so much fun at the Kaiser dinner. No, this is awesome.
He's still around, dude. Like he's just lurking, you know. But he's definitely still around.
Winchester, that I'll pull it back up. That is Vince, Semperfi EDC guy.
Yeah.
He's standing. Funny enough, me and Nuz are sitting, and Vince is standing.
Yeah.
People might not know, but Vince is actually like, I think Vince is like 4'11".
I did miss out. It's okay though.
And hello, Winchester.
Winchester.
All right, Demonok.
See you later, Demonok.
Good nighty night.
I think I got a message. If I remember correctly, I got to double check it. But I got what Winchester? Did you pick up a blem? I thought you did.
Hey, Scott, I'm just letting people chat. Sharif,
Or no, you didn't pick up a blem.
See, that's why I'm quiet. Talking over
Yeah.
people.
It was one of the micartas, if I'm not mistaken. Well, if you guys did place orders for stuff, that's why I'm packing spare parts kits. I'm planning on shipping stuff out tomorrow. So, Winchester, there may be one, maybe, that I was holding back, but if you are interested, I can put it up for sale for you if you're interested.
And this is for you, Winchester. Everybody knows the best phaser setting, right?
Ah. Yes.
Set phaser setting. It's weird now, Winchester. Like visual associations now. Every time I see Winchester, I instantly think set phasers to setting.
Set phasers too stunning.
That should be an emoji, too.
It should be. Oh. Illuminati, you son of a gun! Holy moly, Illuminati! Let's see. We got
And he did that on the way out.
Gons, Craig, Kevin, Zach, and nice.
Kyle, it's all
How do
those
you-
years. It's all those years of watching RuPaul's Drag Race.
How does Zach stuff get membership? I thought like channels and stuff couldn't get one.
No, I've gotten memberships.
You know what's weird is it just popped up on here telling me that if I want to be gifted a membership that I need to click allow.
Yeah.
Like, how would I get gifted a membership to my own channel?
Dude, don't you follow those like TikTok how to make endless money like things? You just click that and the money just continues cycling and boom, you're a millionaire. You know?
I'm not mad at one. I think having Zach stuff in the Discord would be freaking awesome.
Heck yeah.
I was just asking because I didn't think like channels could get one.
Yes, Palmer, you're back.
I'm gonna
Discord.
go. Oh man, it not so much really. I think sometimes the camera doesn't pick up. I've been neglecting it all week, and I got this little wave going on that I need to try to work out. And I'm having bad thoughts again lately.
Oh, of shaving it?
I've been wanting to just start fresh again.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, this is like an emotional blanket. You know, I got my, emotional support pickle. This is like my emotional blanket. I'll grow.
Before you-
So two things. One, I wouldn't mind starting over again, but everyone's gonna freak the F out.
Yep.
Two, what if I'm so old now that my body's like, yeah, we're not going through that hassle anymore, and it doesn't grow back.
It definitely grows back, but the question is, would it grow back to a recognizable length by blade show?
Oh, 3 months?
Yeah.
2 months? I think 2 months. I'd be about that length.
Out there?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Before you go refill your drink, how do you work out that wave? Because, dude, I get a hellacious wave, like, if my goatee even goes longer than this.
You gotta... two things. You need to train it. You need to make sure you always brush up, over, left, right, down.
Oh.
And, like... So I use a heated brush. I just haven't all week. I haven't like ran my heat comb through my beard at all. Or you can take like a hair dryer and like a curling bristle brush. Just straighten it out, like straight.
Okay.
I know, JB. That's why I said I've been having crazy thoughts.
Do you ever get any like facial irritation under the beard? Okay. So
0.
I have that problem. That's why like I shave mine periodically, because like mine was much longer and then I cleared it because I have combination skin. It's horrible. Like it doesn't matter if it's clean or dirty. Like I will just get facial irritation like I'm in high school still, you know?
I would sometimes, and not to toot his own horn, but this stuff makes it go away.
It does help. It definitely does help. It prolongs the period, but then all of a sudden I get like occasional bad, like for me it's friction based. If like I sleep on my pillow and I move, that will create like rashes and stuff. You know, yeah.
You ever wash your sheets?
Yeah,
dude. I change my sheets weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, because of it, and it still doesn't. It still doesn't resolve. It's just I have sensitive skin to friction.
Yeah, no, I don't have. I mean. My beard, like the one thing, I think if Nelly were here, she'd attest to. Nelly was, she's like, your beard is so soft. Yeah, no, there's an in-between stage where a beard can be really annoying, but then when it gets this long, it's like, I don't even notice it.
Okay.
Except for everyone, and this is disgusting, but part of it, every once in a while you take a bite of your own beard. That sucks. That happened when we were at Ghostbusters last weekend. I went to put some popcorn in my mouth, and apparently I had some of my beard, and I was like, oh, there's hair in the I was like, oh, that's my hair.
That's funny. Paul Mills, mine is kind of like that too. That's why I was asking how he would get rid of like the curls and stuff like that.
Yeah, you gotta. Getting a heated beard brush is key. Nice. Anyone who's never used one that switches over to one is like, why haven't I been using this my whole life?
You're the first person to ever mention that to me, and I've asked this question to people before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They always told me, oh, it's just like because you're Greek and Middle Eastern, you know, your hair is always going to be curly and shit. So
no, I mean this, like after I wash my beard in the morning, it it bunches up and it's curly. You know, I have to. My regimen is so I wash and condition every day. Get out of the shower. Flap everything off, let it air dry initially. Put in about a dime size amount of oil, rush it through, Wait about 5 minutes. That's when I let the beard film heat up. Give it about 5 minutes. Come back. Brush it. Up, down, left, right, till I get it to where I want it straightened. Then I take out the balm. Then I run the balm through, comb that through.
Yeah.
And then maybe, sometimes, not all the time, maybe halfway through the day, I will reapply some oil.
Okay.
And then at night, I use beard butter.
Okay.
To keep it kind of conditioned. That's why. So every, I don't know. I think I'd have to look on my phone. I think I do it every 4th or 5th week. I then use a stripping beard shampoo to get all, because it'll start clinging to your follicles and whatnot. Strip everything out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy moly. Zachary. Let's see who got it. Steven Johnson.
Yeah, Steven. And I am queued up. I'm just letting these people chat. I don't like talking over people.
Kegel exercises.
I don't have much game in the beard department. So I have nothing to add.
Dude, Stevie, that's a video you could do for the community, like a beard maintenance thing.
I've thought about it a bunch, but then I don't know. I've started to a couple different times, and then I just don't.
Man, I don't see him, but Kyle said something.
I've seen people saying hello to Patina, but I do not see her.
Yeah.
Cletus, reveal yourself.
Later.
So
I was going to say, I'd much rather. Oh, there Cletus
he is.
Yeah, I'd much rather hear your advice and your perspective than some rando beard aficionado on YouTube. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest. I started my beard guru was Dan C. Bearded. In fact, my channel logo is even kind of inspired by Dan C. Bearded. He's a school teacher turned beard guru, and he's someone that I got a lot of my tips from. And then I just, like with everything,
Good night, dear.
I pick and choose who to be, what works for me.
Yeah.
Sure. But Cole, I agree. This is a lot of work, but the only way I can really have a beard in my line of work is if I keep it well maintained. So it's I used to grow a beard because I hated shaving, because I thought shaving was too much work. Having a beard is way more work than shaving every day.
But it looks a hell of a lot cooler too.
I guess there's a lot of beards in every community. Beards are pretty common.
But you know what though, Stevie? In the kind of communities we're into, knives, pew-pews, stuff like that, pools, EDC, work, it's definitely a higher concentration than say other communities,
Kyle, 20 years in the plumbing industry, I've never had to deal with fecal matter.
I can already hear Kyle's argument. It's going to be the particles in the air. But that's why you clean yourself. That's why you shower. That's why you wash your face. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, Sharp Guy. Stick to sharpening knives, Kyle. You stick to your can openers.
My Phoenix is going to Kyle. I think it got shipped today.
Ooh.
Scabs sending it directly to him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Gab said he resharpened it, but I want to see a Kyle edge on it. And then Sharif, Scab's looking forward to seeing the kimono.
Yeah, he gave me a follow. I got to pull out a micarta one for him.
There's that. He knows about my exploding dead rat story.
Ugh.
One time, a rat that had eaten some poison and died in like a boiler room. They get dead and bloated.
Mm.
And I didn't realize that it was sitting right now. I was down on one knee servicing a boiler system, and I just went to plant my hand to stand up, and I put it right on the dead bloated rat. And
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh no!
That was my first job of the day. It was down in freaking Seattle, and if anyone here knows the geography, the old Tower Records right by the Space Needle, the huge apartment complex right across from there, I was working on their system.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, and I had a full day lined up. I radioed in. That's literally still. Remember the Nextel two-way radio flip phone?
Yep.
Yeah, radioed into dispatch, and I said, I'm going home. I just had a fucking rat, a dead rat, explode all over me.
Oh.
I should have. The most pain in the ass water heater installs are at the old Elephant right on 6th and Denny. That thing was oh man, they were one of my accounts. Yeah, I was waiting for that as soon as I said that.
Yep.
It didn't smell. It really did not.
Oh.
And I don't know how. I mean, I was literally.
Right up
It
the
was a
road.
good. Not real quick. Me and work. I went on with work knife balance on. I think it was late Wednesday night, and got caught up talking about local stuff.
Yep.
And was telling directions that I'm. Finally, Cole was like, "This is fucking stupid." He's like, "This sucks to all its non-residents." I'm like, "Oh, did you take the 531 up to Olympic Avenue and then?" Yes, that building is, Kevin. So Tower Records is not. Tower, that's like a multi-family deal. And then right across from that is where the old skate park was, and now it's the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation building.
Dang.
Cookies. Yeah, the iconic pink elephant. I try not to make it down to that part of Seattle anymore, though. That's right around where the Space Needle is. That's like downtown. Capitol Hill is what they call it. I try to avoid that place like the plague now.
Is there any reason, or is it just because it's busy and overpopulated?
It's busier than it's ever been. And
oh, really?
It's so much has changed in that area. And then it's also just, it's overran with derelicts.
Yeah. How far is that from the Amtrak station?
Oh, Amtrak is quite a ways away.
Okay.
Amtrak is more, so the Amtrak, the train, the King Street station, I think, is kind of where that usually is, and that's right at where like Lumen Field is, where the Seahawks play, and that's more international district.
Okay. I'm just leaning on my very limited knowledge and experience of the Seattle area. I specifically asked that question just to see who would react. Matty took the bait.
I mean, Matt Rife is funny, but look up Bernie Mac milk and cookies. That's one of the funniest bits of all time. You get some milk and cookies?
Have you seen that newer comedian who has autism and ADHD, and he's got like a phobia that like he keeps on shaking when he's on stage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude is hilarious and super like inspiring because he's got a huge social anxiety phobia that he literally shakes like worse than Michael J. Fox, kind of like tremors, you know?
That's horrible.
And yet he gets up on stage and he's a comedian and he is hilarious. Like, so I'll send you some stuff by him. He is funny. Dude, yeah, Brian knows him.
Kyle, it's amazing how that 1 2-second line about a rock blew that guy up so big. Cam Patterson's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Not he does. He's got both.
Those often go hand in hand anyway.
Yeah, dude, Matty, you gotta see how he describes it though, right. Like on stage.
I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Like I won't try and retell his joke because I'm no comedian, but his delivery of explaining how the two fight each other, you know, is like hilarious.
Let me know who this guy is. I'll watch it.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. I follow him on Instagram, so it'll be easy for me to track him down.
Start tagging him and stuff.
Yeah. Dude, how's your week going, Matty? You didn't answer the question earlier.
Oh, it's like every other week.
All right.
Yesterday I took Eli with me to work, my second job.
Oh,
that was pretty fun.
That's cool.
And then we ate Mediterranean food.
Nice. What'd you guys have?
I buy this family platter, so it comes with like 2 different chicken. One's a kebab, the gyro meat, and then
nice.
The hamburger kebab, Ifka or something.
Fish kofta, yeah.
Yeah, a whole tray of rice and a big, huge tray of salad, and like a ton of pita bread. We were all stuffed.
That's awesome. Hell yeah, dude.
This is my home health job. Eli and my home health kid, they work on social skills together.
Nice.
Oh, good night, Patina. Hopefully feels better.
Yeah. Sending you love, Patina.
Today I got an assigned parking spot at work,
Ooh.
and I'm getting a raise starting next school year.
Hell yeah, dude. Congrats.
Yeah. Ooh. Bananas, munchie snack mix, pizza pockets, yogurt, apple spice cake, and pop. Apple spice cake sounds awesome.
Todd Carr's second supper is like better than all the food that I eat during an entire day.
Yeah. Oh, apple spice cake. That sounds good. Like with chunks of apple in it.
Jesus, dude.
Spicy chicken ramen. That sounds good too. That with a apple spice cake afterwards. It's the
Dude,
way
Todd Carr.
it works. The game's
I
on
had
my
a-
phone.
I had a turkey sandwich on wheat with a single slice of cheese for lunch, and I had a homemade burger and salad for dinner. That's all I've eaten the entire day.
That still sounds pretty good though.
I'm not complaining, but his second supper eclipses
Yeah.
everything I have.
The sleeves stay on, Winchester. I do have a really good job. My school that I work at, the boss, he actually cares. Like in my field, the teacher's assistants usually are like a revolving door. They're in and out.
hmm
But he works hard to keep retention. So he gives everyone a lot of bonuses and stuff.
Nice.
So actually very lucky where I work. And he
That's
even said,
awesome.
you know, everything's going up in price, so it makes sense that your guys' paychecks go up too.
That's legit, man.
Yeah. I love my job. I don't think I would ever quit.
That's incredibly lucky, man. Like it's that's such a rare position to find yourself in, you know. I'm really happy with you.
Thank you. Oh yeah, Kaiser, the premium one, $120.
Dude, you can find them, I think you can find them on eBay at Mojave for like maybe 99.
Oh, that's right. Are they still hang on? Look it. Ah, yeah, almost gone though.
Yeah, dude.
$99 on eBay.
Ooh, I've never seen them that cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two left. Two left on eBay.
That's like literally almost 50% off. That's like 45% off. That's crazy.
Vu hooked me up for a pretty good price when I bought mine at Blade West.
Hell yeah, dude.
The premium Grazioso is cheaper than the Megatherium.
That's crazy.
They have the Megatherium in stock.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, some places still have them. Yeah.
Let's make like Winchester and see what two suns are available though.
Where's that link for that Megatherium?
It was on eBay. But honestly, it might still be like on Amazon or even the Kaiser site.
Yeah.
I'll have to check for you. Let's see, here's a TS49. Here's the one I gave Gary.
Well, it's probably not going to be the variant that I want, though. I want the
bolster one.
yeah.
Yeah, no, the bolstered ones are like impossible. I want a
Yeah,
bolstered
I
mini.
I got outbid on one on eBay a couple years ago,
Yeah.
and then a trade fell through. I thought I was getting one, and the trade fell through. But
I like this one,
That's not bad looking.
and it's got like a red,
Oh,
black carbon fiber, but it's like clean looking.
yeah.
This is a TS 502. So it's a newer one. That one's looking pretty nice.
Nice. Yeah.
I dig
Dang.
this one. Daryl Chen? What did it say? David Chen? I like his style.
it's very Giant Mouse-esque.
Is it?
A little bit in the blade, but that's all I see.
I like this one though. This one looks nice.
I hear you, Steve. Don't worry, Work Knife Balance has got the tables. Since Ethan said, I don't have a folding table. I think that
That's
crazy
fair.
mother effer is going to get a third Lamia if he can get in on the drop tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
He loves that thing.
Oh,
Dang.
dude, that's his baby. He's got two of them. But this, did you guys see I got the email notification. I mean, they're $745, but the new Lamia looks, dude, it looks so good. Where is it?
That reminds me, after you show that, I was really surprised to learn the price of a knife recently. But I want to see the Lamia first.
Yeah. I heard it has a lot of issues, but Ethan loves it.
No, I mean, I've had Steve Clare's got a Gen 1, and these are the Gen 1's great, but the milling pattern that he is putting on these
Oh,
just look really nice. But yeah, they are
dang, that's interesting.
$775.
Oof.
But yeah, these things look awesome.
Ethan breakfast.
Dude.
Ethan will be ruining breakfast.
I was gonna say I found out what the FSDs cost, and that surprised me. Like a $1,200-$1,300 knife,
Yeah.
and I think the FSD's cool. It's not my taste, but I don't
like-
know that that's worth that money.
I mean, no. Is it worth that much money? No. It's an amazing knife. I like the FSDI, the mini FSDI for sure. But the Corvette XL is more my.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
The
Corvette
concept
XL?
Corvid?
No. I'm saying the wrong one. It's the other brown knives model. Cortex.
Okay.
This.
Yeah, dude, isn't that the one Patina really loves?
I think so. Like that right there. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, that is the one that Patina loves. Yeah. That milling pattern is sick too.
Yeah.
Those elongated diamonds. That's hot.
Yeah, brown knives does they're nice.
Constantine, very true.
Yep.
I like a lot of multi-$1,000 knives that I'm unlikely to ever own.
Yeah, Bettina. Trade one of your 83 rosies.
Right? Bettina's rich in rosies, but poor in core Texas.
For now.
Oh, you got the 20 CV one, huh? A lot of those were CPM 154.
Ooh.
I had a problem with the FSD and the FSD minis, to where when I would bear down on it, I would disengage the brown lock,
Oh.
and so that's what kept me from wanting one. But then the FSDI came out, and that's more of a like a smock style button liner lock. Or I know the smock is a button
Compression. Yeah.
compression lock,
Yeah.
but it's a button activated liner, I think. But it's that's more my style. But he changed the front flipper on it.
Matty, I was thinking the same thing. How can you call something the brown lock?
Is that what he calls it?
I don't know, but if he does,
That's what you said.
I know.
it
But-
sounds like a sphincter control issue.
Yeah, he calls it the brown log. That's funny that never even crossed my mind until you.
Next time I have diarrhea, I'm gonna say like the brown lock failed.
The brown log has been disengaged. That probably is.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it's funny. That never crossed my mind.
Brian's got a strong lock.
There he goes.
But he's got Greg Brown works in the aerospace industry, so that's where he gets all his machining experience from. And he's right up by the border, the Canadian border. Brown eye.
Dr. Brown Eye.
5 seconds remaining.
Dude. No, I mean those aerospace guys, like their knives the tolerances are fucking crazy, So I get it, but dang. Them prices though. Them prices.
Yeah.
Good night, Kathleen.
Good night, Kathleen.
Much love, Kathleen. Happy Easter.
I love that Kathleen is in here with everybody and like there for all of the conversations, man.
She
Right?
hangs in there.
Yeah, she does. She's a badass one for sure.
I like that a lot of the times the aerospace people, when they retire, they still want to do something, so they start making things. And
Yeah.
knives is like a pretty popular choice.
Yeah, dude. Oh, imagine, Matty, if there was some like old gangster like worked on the SR-71 and he just started making his own knives.
You know, when Eli was between 1 to 3 I took him to this old couple who were babysitters. And it was mostly the woman would watch Eli, but the husband was there. And he was a guy who manufactured parts for all the space shuttles.
Ooh.
So we got to talk space shuttle talk all the time. He taught me
Dang.
a lot about the inner workings. I would sit with him for a long time just listening to him chat about the space shuttle and all the parts he made for it. And it was so cool.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I bet that was fascinating.
It was absolutely no whatsoever. Everything had to be perfect.
That's sick, man. I don't even know, like, where you would begin even asking questions. You know what I mean?
Nighty night, Craig.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm I definitely the Lamia and something from Craig Brown are on my list. But I'm still fully committed to Bless knives and Edgy Blade Works.
Yeah.
On the two knives I'll be buying this year.
Oh man, I'm trying to come up with my like short list like that for Blade Show, you know, and like,
And then the third one before I get either one of those is I want a RC Folder 3.25.
really, you're gonna go for the small one?
Yeah, I like the full size so much that I just think it would be nice to pair with a 3.25, and so I'm hoping that they got something cool at Blade West. Oh yeah, the Maverick. Maverick is dope too. Do I still have Brown knives pulled up?
I know it's boring, you know, for most people, but you know what's been really entering my thoughts lately has been a large Inkosi Insigno blade.
Yeah.
I've always liked the Inkosi over the Sabenza. I've just never been sure if it would fit my hands with the finger grooves, you know? And in a rare choice for me, that Insigno blade is somewhat sheep's footy.
Right.
It's like one of the only ones that I really like.
Guess who's back? Again. It's all good. Good.
I'm actually working on buying a knife right now.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
The Estuary.
Ooh.
Stella's selling one.
Okay.
She's letting me pay in Stezel payments.
You know, I almost caved, and I still might hit up Don Farmer. He has a Vero. God, what is it? The Neuron, the double detent,
Uh-huh.
and I want the only double detent I have is the. I don't even remember the name of this one. The Fair Forge Design Saviti front flipper that I can never front flip.
Mm.
This is a double detent. I just do not. It's the goofiest front flipper, and it just doesn't work for me. I think, yeah. But I want a double detent. I really like the mini sheepdog double detent.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that, but I also the Neuron is almost kind of like a mini Axon double detent almost.
Yeah.
A little different, but did you guys see? Speaking of Vero, Work Knife Balance got Ian G's mystery his $100 mystery knife,
Yep.
and it was a my old Vero Axon frame lock.
Whoa, shit. No,
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, shout out to E&G and
Dang.
yeah, work that balance. Made out like a bandit.
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Oh. By the way, this is what 48 or more, maybe a little like 50 spare parts kits looks like.
yeah, the Neuron is good. Jack's Lungs sent me his when he got it, and I like it. I like it.
Yeah, dude.
But I
Ooh. Okay. I have another one. I have another one that I've definitely been thinking about, but I may wait till Blade Show. It's the Anzo Aros, the one that I keep talking about.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's small. It's an under like 3-inch blade. It's so out of character, but I want to own one Anzo knife. Like, and I actually really like that Aros.
This is my current state of the collection for just my folders.
Nice.
So I really need to start letting some slide before I. Here's my
Yes.
That's my Ferrum Forge collection. And then there's way more than I thought I had. This is the bottom row here. That's my Manganus row.
Sweet.
There. So I'm going to have to make room because I'm going to order the RCB1.
Yeah.
And then I got my couple of... That's the Cetus. Those are my Orion knives. That's the Scorpio. That's the Solaris. Those are my 3 penguins. Let's see if I can visually identify all these. That's the Axon. F5.5, the Avant. I don't know what that one is. The Ripper. Mallory Designs. Arcane Designs. Something Obscene. And then these are my Slippies. These are my 3 Pro X. This is the Sentimental row. That's my Best Tech Crystal, Best Tech Lizard, Monterey Bay Knives. I don't know what that one is. Kaiser Quatch, the Doom knife. I don't know what that knife is. I don't know what that knife is. I guess they're right next to me. I can look. Oh, that's the whatchamacallit. The Demco 8020.5. My EXO. What is that one? Oh, then these are the top 2 rows here, minus the EXO, are my US folders. You got Edgy Bladeworks, CRK, Tactile, Benchmade, Delica 4, Manix 2, Para 3, GEC Toenail Clipper, American Bladeworks Model 1, McNeese, Gillette Knives Custom, Arius, ZT0850.
Nut, Kyle, the knife nut.
Good night.
Nighty night, y'all. Beaver Creek, Sac, Malibu, What is that? Oh, Hogue, Deca, Adam, and the Hearthstone folder.
Nice. Very nice.
And those are my cheapies. Bottom row there. These are all Devo and CM knife designs.
Colin Maison Pierre.
Yes, sir. Those are the Vox designs there.
Good night, Five Door.
Randoms.
Good night.
Oh, that's all Todd Knife and Tool right there. Top row.
Odd Knife and Tool do like the Roxy, right?
Yeah, they did the Roxy 4, Roxy 3 for Wii.
Yeah.
Then they got the Shodan, Exploit, Malware, Nixie 2, and the Syntax for S-Tech.
Gotta sell it.
I know.
Brian, I wish I would have known that. I would have told you to save your $40.
Oh, dang.
Does it suck?
I mean, for $40, I don't think it's a bad price. It's just a horribly boring knife.
And Brian,
G10 liner lock, D2 steel liner lock. It's not bad. I mean, they nail everything about it. It's just boring. There's nothing. I feel like
nothing special about it.
Yeah, that was my when I did my unboxing on it. So this is one of the reasons why I actually was like, okay, do I need to buy everything that has a Fair and Forged logo on it at this point?
Yes.
Because that's the only reason why I bought these, just to put it into the collection.
Yeah.
And it's not, I mean, look, there are, for $40, there's so much out there that you can buy, really. And again, it's not a horrible knife, but honestly, for $40, I'd take the Migneron Takag. That's a knife I don't think got enough. It's really the only Migneron I've really ever liked, and it's just a small little nothing or other. But also, in like that price range, dude, the Best Tech Dundee, the Best Tech Man Dundee. That's a nice knife for $40. I mean, in all honesty, buy a Rat 1 or even a Rat 2 over the Fair and Forged Zelix.
Dude,
what do we got? What do we got here?
Look at this crazy thing.
Oh. How is that a useful blade shape?
That's what caught my eye was the weird blade shape, and then like the eighth inch thick or thicker blade steel.
Yeah, for a knife for a blade, that just seems, the geometry seems horrible, and I'm not really like that type of dude.
Yeah,
but that doesn't seem like that works for me.
Stevie doesn't want to see your bullcrap, Sharif.
I mean, it's a work of art for sure. I mean, I'm not dissing his the maker skills at all. It just seems like that's a weird pick for a blade shape.
Yeah, I agree. It's very strange. Very strange.
Would it cut a sandwich though?
Of course it would.
Well, then it's a winner in my eyes.
I think it would just bash. It would be like the equivalent of you karate chopping your sandwich.
Sounds like a win.
Paul, you know, oh yeah, I don't have a favorite.
Oh,
I mean, I got my custom demigod, which I absolutely love. This could easily beat it. But then I have my Maker's Mark Stinger in SM100 in the HR Giger hand carved pattern. But then I think, so those are both Grail knives, in all honesty. But I really think that listen to this too. The OG Archbishop is probably my favorite Ferrum Forge.
yeah, it's a nice one.
This is one of their 2014 mid-techs. Oh, it's got the best clicks and clacks of any knife I own. And the action on this thing is awesome. I love their early mid-techs. They utilize the Hoback rolling detent.
Ooh, okay.
See that right there?
Yeah.
So you can adjust your own detent. It's just a T6 set screw in there that, that the detent is the screw, so you can adjust the pressure on the detent.
Nice.
But Vasta's
this is my number one draft pick for knife that I want to acquire this year.
Oh, what is that?
This is an Atomic Punk. What's the name? Russo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Patina introduced me to this guy. He started out doing regrinds on Striders. And I have been in love with his stuff ever since. And I think he's not going to Blade Show this year, which kind of sucks because I wanted to see how this thing fit in hand. But yeah, this is my number one draft pick for three acquisitions.
What is that? The Nightmare Grind, or what's that called?
Kind of, but not really. Like the Nightmare Grinds are more extreme. I'll show you. Because Strider just sold just listed one today. Like this is more the Nightmare Grind. Oh, yeah, I am sure. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's more of a typical Nightmare Grind. But that Russo. Oh.
Constantine. So, I was going to say, out of all their production models, the Allurus is king. And all my awesome knives that I love and I have sentimental value and, that I would rather carry, the Allurus is my favorite knife to carry. I got this one, and then I have my I got two, and these were both anode and had blade refinishes done on them by Elliot and Chris Williamson. Customized these ones.
Nice. And
I just found out, Constantine, that you can put a Protect replacement lynch clip on the Allurus. I just ordered one, their blacksmith finish for this one.
Nice.
But yes, the Allurus is king.
Oh.
You don't like Magna Cut and or 20 CV.
Who doesn't?
David.
This is the OG Mordax, the titanium frame lock that those are inspired by. And this is Bowler in 690.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're not down with Magna Cutter or 20 CV. That's a first.
I like 20 CV.
I like 20 CDs nuts.
Yeah, OG. And Patina, I don't know if you were actually talking about. They did early on a couple, like really like a handful of titanium button lock Mordaxes. They're very rare, but there's a couple out there. So when you said that, Patina, I'm not sure if you were referring to that one or not, but yeah, the Loris you can get when they go on sale for like $200.
Oh, wow. Midnight.
Yeah, they're nice.
Midnight.
I told Casey, I don't know if you guys saw that in the chat. Someone posted some stupid pickle thing, and Casey's like, "Oh, they should sponsor Stevie." And I was like, "Your chin's gonna be sponsored by D's Nuts."
He just said, "I'm good."
Yeah, you got the what was the knife gathering exclusive, right? Those things keep popping up on Arizona custom knives, and they go for like $500-$600, and they sell out immediately. USN, that's what it is. USN. Yeah, that's a nice one. I have the original mass drop. This is the infamous Do Not Baton. But it's some people either love this knife or hate this knife, and I love it. In my opinion, it's one of my absolute favorite button locks. It took it a while to work in the button.
Yeah.
But there's no stick. I mean, so there's a tiny bit of stick, but that's also, I like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't easily disengage, and it's not, I mean, like, you can kind of hear it, maybe, but it's perfect. I mean, if this is considered stick, that's the way I want it.
Yeah. Tina almost got me to get one of those when I saw his with the BGM regrind on it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about when I send my RC folder to Dave Satu about doing that. That's the first time I ever Patina. Now, I think that's actually how me and Patina really started talking. I had seen his, where he showed me. I don't remember which one, but showed me his regrind. Yeah,
Patina.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Actually, that gives me an idea. Like, I wonder if it. I mean, it's pretty small, but like my Protect Strider PT Plus little auto. Like, I wonder if Satu or one of those guys could do like a hollow grind on it. You know?
Yeah, I always thought that studs, the Mordax lent itself to having studs also. And I've seen them early on, and I've never seen one that I think turned out well. But I mean, I'm sure, you know, Dave or Backpack D would be perfect for that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Mordax, in my opinion, is great. This is the first. When I bought this knife, I got it on the mass drop original run in 2019. I think.
I was going to say, yeah, it was around 2019.
This was $240, and I had to talk myself into. I'm like, this is insane. What am I doing? I can't believe I'm about to pre-order at that. There was even a pre-order. I can't believe I'm going to spend $240 on a freaking pocket knife.
And here we are talking about $700,000-$800,000 knives years later.
Maddie's about to fall asleep, by the way.
What?
Maddie's falling asleep.
No, I got comfortable. My hip was hurting.
Oh, okay.
Kind of slouching, but my camera is. I can't get an angle right on this thing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Really? USN's going to move to the East Coast? Dang it.
Oh, that sucks.
Why does it got to move when I can finally, like, I'm in a position to have a table? Dang it. Dang it, Bobby.
Hang up, Bobby. I've actually owned probably 5 or 6 different Mordax. I went through them all. The ones that suck are the ones that have like the milling pattern in them.
Why?
The ergos it messes with the ergos, in my opinion.
No.
I like the ones the newer ones that have like the is that what yours is? Demonox, you have like, it's not fish scale, it's like the hex pattern on that one. On the newer ones, they've done some of that, and those look okay. But yeah, I didn't like the aluminum on them.
Interesting.
And then when Dave Satu gifted Grateful Panic freaking years ago his Mordax, and he had sent it to me first, and that was one of the milled ones. And yeah, they're just they weren't good. But I had the blue one, I had the green one, I had the milled one, and then I bought the new MagnaCut one when it was released, and it's nothing. I mean, the blade geometry is a little bit better. It's a little bit thinner ground, and it's MagnaCut. It's not 20 CV, but it wasn't enough to make me want to keep it. So I sold it to Shane.
This is the ProTech I'm waiting for.
Oh,
yeah. Tinkovich's first production knife in a while.
That one looks pretty nice.
Yeah, that one's going to be on fire. I am excited for this one.
yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. Dmitry Tinkovich. Yes, Russian knife designer supremacy.
There was a God, what? I think I might have saved it.
Paul Mills, if you're talking about the one that I just showed, I'm willing to bet you it's going to be in the 240 to 280 range.
You know what?
I want.
Those
You
are
know
sick
what?
ones.
everyone keeps talking about. I'm not trash talking the company by any means. Don't get me wrong. But especially since they're USA-made company, but these dead Reckon Ridgebacks,
bro.
Those don't do anything for me.
You know what's the issue? And I looked at this with Cole, Broke Ass Knives, the other night. The blade to handle ratio is abysmal.
Yeah. Just visually. I mean, maybe once I want to handle one.
Yeah.
But they don't do anything for me, man.
Looks stupid.
Like, no, genuinely though, like the blade to handle ratio, we actually we simulated it, and it's so ridiculously off from what it should be. It's really shocking once you see it. I'm trying to see if I saved it in the Photoshop file or if I got rid of it, but we were kind of looking at a few different knives, and the Ridgeback was one of them. And there's literally, like, I want to say something like a half an inch between the tip of the blade and the end of the handle. Yeah. You know, and then you incorporate a finger choil in there, you basically have a para 3 blade with a para 2 handle, you know, which is just like, it's funny because he's gotten that criticism, and he kind of, like, the guy who runs the company, and he kind of disregards it. And I'm like, dude, you can't be in the knife industry and disregard feedback like that. Genuinely, you know. Yeah, I don't think I saved it. Bettina.
But yeah, then I want to get a Zahn, an Umda Zahn. I still want to get a Hinderer at some point.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I think I want a half track.
Okay, fair.
I mean, I know he's already sold it, but at one point, Freak Show had like a smoking deal for a half track, and I just couldn't at the time get myself to pull the trigger on it. I wish I would have. That's still to this day the sharpest knife I've ever
really?
seen. Absolutely. Freak Show. Look, there's a lot of sharp. I've had John from Knife Nerds. I've had Neves, Kyle, obviously, Freak Show. Hell, Terry even did a great job. They're all great sharpeners, don't get me wrong, but for whatever reason, that half track was scary sharp. But then again, so is my McNeese that Kyle put that edge on.
Bettina, don't you dare with the fire tack. If you have money for a fire tack, you have money to buy a second ZT 0640. Handled the fire attack. Would much rather have a second 0640, honestly. Yeah.
The other knife that I found again that I kind of had fun organizing my collection. You're always strewn about to get them all into one. I'm like, oh yeah, this knife. Oh yeah, this knife.
Mm-hmm.
Still, the best Tectonic for a
That's
small.
a nice one.
This is Colin's lockback design, which you have to be careful. Like, I no longer will do that. Because I mean, it will. And the M390 on this blade is sharp as hell. But
I was thinking about that knife the other day, actually.
yeah,
Like,
he did a double detent on this even. You know,
oh,
it's got two it's a very interesting construction, but you got the first detent there, and then you break a second detent. So that's why you're able to,
interesting.
that's why you're able to get this action out of a lockback. I should
He
send
is
you
a-
this just to check out. I think you'd be interested in this. Check this out.
I would love to, man, because
It's
like,
small, but I mean, Colin does small knives really well.
yes, he does. Yes, he does. He is actually like, I mean, I know he has a lot of fans through Devo, right? But take him out of Devo, right? He is a legit designer, like through and through. I have a lot of respect for him.
Oh, dude, Colin is awesome. Outside
Yeah.
of the Tuya one that he just did, I have all. He's actually the first person that I was like, I gotta catch them all. And I tracked his knives down. I got both of his two sons that he did. I forget the numbers on those. And then the couple of the Duroc that he did. This ended up being my budget knife of the year for 2022. And it's
What's the
very,
name of that S-Tech again?
which one?
The Colin Mason.
Oh, the Tonic.
Tonic, yeah. Sorry.
And then what started it off, my first front flipper that I had really ever gotten, the Royale with cheese.
Nice.
This knife, the Kubi Royal, is also an amazing knife.
You know, my only problem with the Tonic ever was the price.
The price is horrible. Yeah. The price is horrible.
And they're on sale for like $290 right now. They
Yeah,
used
they're-
to be $340 or something like that.
That was absolutely one of his complaints about it.
Yeah.
And then when I had gotten the prototype in, that was my number one thing. I was like, this is an amazing knife that I think most people aren't gonna get because it's a horrible price point. I get it,
Yeah.
you know why they're doing it, but I don't think that knife is worth that money.
Yeah, dude. I mean, if I could find one of these for like $200, it'd be a no-brainer. Like instant buy, no hesitation, you know? But the fact that it's like, really think about it. That's like Arcane Knives territory. That's premium anything territory, you know? I don't know.
But I mean, Colin also said, "Hey, dude, you know, obviously you guys don't have anything to say in the price point, right?" He's like, you know, royalties have been fabulous for it, but he's like, but you know, I've sold half of what we sell on the other stuff.
Yeah. It's
yeah,
funny because
I don't think a lot of people. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do though. Yeah, Colin was well established. I mean, he had what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 designs out before he even hooked up with with him and Kevin.
Yeah, man. It's funny. Like we started talking about, we started talking about the price because Kyle and I were talking about that, you know, and we were talking about how value, without like putting a price point on it, value is such a key driver on sales.
Yeah,
You know, like if you feel like you're getting more for your money, you're much more likely to buy the product. And this is a case where it's like, okay, I'm getting a small knife. It's M390. It's a lockback. It's like bolstered titanium lockback. Like, I really don't think I should be paying, more than even $220 for that knife new. And they were selling it for over $300, at least in the very beginning. So it's like, they could have, if they would have priced that at closer to like $200, they probably would have sold double the knives than they did.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
So it's
Thank you, Zach.
it's not just about it's not just about making a certain percentage. It's definitely about value, and you do so much better selling volume than you ever will making a higher percentage.
Yeah, for sure. Well, folks, I think I'm getting ready to call it, so probably hit the wind down button here.
Yeah.
Breakfast is at 9:30, but yeah, I got to get up a little bit earlier as well. But yeah, appreciate everyone stopping by this evening.
Good night, everybody.
I made the here. I will post it for y'all. Here is the Karl story video. I made it public.
Karl.
I think that set the mood. I think it upset Matty more than I thought he would like it.
Oh, I loved it. I was commenting on it.
I just booped your nose on the TV, Matty.
Why does everyone think I'm upset? I'm just listening to the chat today. I was actually browsing White Mountain Knives stuff.
Ooh. Anything good?
Not really. I'm on pens now for some reason. I have no desire to buy a pen, but I'm looking at them.
I still want to get one of those. Jake's got one, the micarta pen dude on Etsy.
Ooh,
So I
I
want to
don't
get
know
one
about
of his.
this.
Yeah, he makes. I forget what his name is. I'm sure I'm not ready to start going down a pen Etsy rabbit hole. I think I definitely follow the shop.
Boop.
Boop. I'll boop Bettina back. Boop.
Yeah, boop. But Stevie, I would be interested in that. A micarta barreled pen.
Yeah.
Ooh.
To me, it's now that I no longer carry a pen in my pocket. I carry it in my Lancelot leather deal. Having a deep carry clip is important.
Yeah.
And
I do need to get
that's
pen.
what was preventing me before.
I got this empty pen slot, so I do need one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think he said that fits the tactile turn ones.
Yeah, that's what he. But they won't fit a Bastion, but they will fit the Big Idea designs and another one. I forget which one, but
I'll tell you, I have both a tactile turn and a Big Idea design pen. I was very much not enthused at the quality of the Big Idea design one for the price.
me neither. I got rid of
Yeah.
mine.
So tactile is the way to go.
I
It
think
is.
so, personally. I still think they make the best pen.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
Oh,
The
Tina. Heck yeah.
Mm.
No, that's awesome, dude.
I'm excited for a patina collab.
Damn, Tina. That's awesome, man.
Dude,
Dibs.
can patina just become the new Pete's Pirate Life, but like cool?
No. No. He cannot. He would never. If he were here, no.
No, I'm saying like we don't like Pete's Pirate Life.
No,
Don't
I
talk about
get
it, Kareem. He'll tell you your fat ass won't fit in the boat. Trust me.
Holy crap. I don't know why I need this. I don't need this, but it just popped up on Etsy. I wasn't even looking for it. It got suggested. I don't know
Patina,
why.
all I'm saying is
One of
I
these.
want patina gear. That's all I'm trying to say. Is I want patina branded gear.
That's an interesting
Dude, that's
Kydex sheath for the Knipics.
pretty dope.
Yeah. Becoming that fake pirates logs.
I love it.
Uh,
I love it.
It was funny though, he had that the monstrosity of a display at or booth at Blade Show, and I was like, I can't step 1 foot in that thing, man. I can't do it.
Yeah, same.
I was like, I cannot do it.
Okay, patina. I submit. I get it, but I want patina gear. That's it. No, and out of respect, by the way, I did the same thing as you, Stevie. Like when I saw that ugly ass display with all the crazy overdone shit, I was like, "Who is this asshole trying to be?" And I walked right past it. So
Straight blunderbuss. Oh.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I will look for that in my card pen. So.
Yeah, please share it when you find it, man. That sounds awesome. It just the blunderbuss ass just is sticking with me as a mental image.
Oh, is he not selling them anymore?
I think one of my favorite parts of Blade Show is when Stevie comes back and reports on how much of a certain night company's desk he farted on.
That was totally Tempest Knives. And then I genuinely, it went from loving knowing that Casey was going to be sitting there. And then, of course, and I completely forgot, I walk up the next morning to kind of laugh. And Mr. and Mrs. Freak Show work in the booth with them. It was like, oh no. I'm like, I think Jeremy would think it's hilarious and then also be really pissed off. So I'm just not going to say anything.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I did though. Scotty was there with me. That's when we snuck into we didn't even sneak. We just walked right into the exhibitors only early access, or when everyone was setting up. We didn't even have badges. And me, Scotty, it was funny. Me, Scotty, and Sharif just walked right in. Dopey was trying to follow us, along with I think Forrest and Nuz too, and they stopped the three of them and go, "Hey, where's your badge?" And so they didn't get in, but we just walked straight in.
The guy had just turned his body enough for us to like Just walk in like we owned the place. It was awesome.
Ah, Demon Hog. Stevie left a DNA for Casey to send to 21 and me.
I kind of want to take video of me crop dusting Benchmade this year.
You hear that, Zach?
Oh. Yeah, that was. And I'm going to do it again this year.
Yes.
This year, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it while I'm standing there talking to Casey. I'm not going to go to the Tempest booth until I'm ready to rip one.
Butterfly gas.
And then I'm going to walk up and I'm going to handle whatever knife he's gotten out. And then I'm just going to look at him and I'm going to flip it and then fart on it and then be like, this detent's okay. I can already see Casey literally just be like, I don't know what he would think.
I got you, Brian. I'll get that low angle shot.
Yeah, look, hey, shout out to Casey. I told him at this point, I'm at a crossroads. I think Casey still doesn't get that I'm just messing with him. And he's always like, are you sure I didn't do anything to you? And I'm like, it's responses like that make me keep doing it. But now if I stop, he's going to be like, did I do something to you? That you stopped messing with me?
Yeah, you can't stop now.
No, now I just pour it on. Now I annoy myself. Because he just sets him up, though. And I feel like I need to spike it on him. And then I say it, and I'm like, God, that I feel like a dick for saying it, but I gotta say it.
It's so sweet. Casey is like innocent and naive for a guy his age a bit, you know? It's so sweet. I appreciate it.
It's cute. But yeah, alrighty folks. I could keep it going if I gotta cut it off. But
Sounds good, man.
You take a crap in your backpack.
I'm not the backpack shitter. That's Roy. Did you shit in this boy's backpack, son? I'm not the backpack shitter.
I love the clarification.
I love the fact that someone out there.
Tell me you didn't shit in this boy's backpack, son. And Roy was like, I shit in his backpack. His dad, also, Roy's dad, they had Roy really late in life. So when we were like 14, 15, I think his dad was already like 70.
Oh.
So like, this was like an old man saying this. You know, that had already, he'd been, he was a nom, and you shit in this boy's backpack, son? Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
What was hilarious, though, is on the other end was Mikey's dad. Your son shit in my son's backpack. He's holding it. And Tim was his name. God rest his soul. Tim. Roy's dad just turned. Me and my friend Matt are watching from, looking out Roy's bedroom door. And we can see down the hallway to the front door. And he got called. He's like, there's Mike. He's like, you know a boy named Mikey? And we're like, oh, man. Why is Mikey here? He's like, his father's out there and wants to talk to us. What's going on? And we're instantly like, oh shit, man. They go to the door. He's like, your son's shit in my son's backpack. And just without skipping a beat, Tim just turns to Roy. He's like, did you shit in this boy's backpack, son? He said it like 2 or 3 times before Roy was finally like, yes, I shit in his backpack.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
If Roy wasn't well, I'm not going to say anything disparaging about him. He won't come on now, though. He leads a very... Roy will never watch this. Roy's too paranoid to get on the internet, so... Yeah, he turned out to be a paranoid, schizophrenic dude.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Very much so. Very much so.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Roy's the backpack shitter. So, all right, folks. Backpack shitters. Roy's been Carled.
Well, good night, everybody.
Appreciate you, mofos.
Good night.
We will talk to y'all later.
Night.
Bye.